pull it out of storage. What do you have for me, Mr. Rahul? That's new. It's, let's see, 303, so it's not better than this one. Wow, that is a big silencer. How does it compare stat-wise? The one I'm using right now is pretty slow firing, but really long range. I guess this one's a slower reload, but bigger magazine and easier to handle, I guess. That's not super exciting to me. Yeah, let's put those back. Let's just dump that. Oh, I didn't want to dump Better Devils. Okay. Let's see. Grab Better Devils, and it was this gun, I think. Let's see. And we can break that. Do I want to break that? Do I have any other... You know, I'm pretty sure I would have another 300 hand cannon that I want to boost to 305. Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, no, this isn't new to the DLC. This is... The game's always had this one. But it's cool to have it. By the way, I didn't show this gun, which I got, which is... It's just super cool looking. You can change the element. It's not actually that good, because the damage is a little low, but it's a really fun gun to use. So, alright. Let's talk to Ikora. See what's up with her. Well, yeah. No, I'm really hoping the Taken do make a comeback in a DLC. I'm sure that wasn't the last of them. In terms of power, they're probably like one of the more powerful enemy factions in the game.
I refuse to allow us to come this close to victory and fail. Sagira's sacrifice has to mean something.
Uh-huh.
You know where Panoptes waits, as does Osiris. He will try to fight it on his own. And without our help, he will die. And without Sagira...
So Sagira's confirmed dead?
Open the gateway. She was our key. Osiris may have taught me everything he knew about being a warlock. But that's not everything I know.
Do you know how to open Mercury?
You must return to Mercury.
Oh, yeah, she's coming with us.
I will
cool.
go with you.
You know, now that I think about it, I wonder if the DLCs are all going to be related to these NPCs. Like, are we going to get one with Cade and Zavala after this? It's an interesting thought. I don't know a thing about the second DLC that they've announced. And I don't think anyone else does either. Let's see. I can just use a cheap one for this. No. That's pretty cool. Do I have another Viced one? Yeah, this one looks cooler. Let's use that. Cool. And let's change this sight back to the sight that I like the most. Like that one. And stick to increased range for now. Let's see. Is this going to be the final mission for the DLC? Kinda sounds like it. It seems like things are culminating. How long would that have taken? It's been about 2.5, maybe 3 hours? Yeah. Pretty standard for the story DLC. I'm not expecting anything super big out of this, but... Yeah, like most Destiny, the majority of content and gameplay you get is going to be multiplayer activities, whereas that's the versus or the cooperative stuff, so... I say to a lot of people, like a lot of people talk to me like, oh, should I get Destiny? And I'm like, only if you have people you play it with. Like, if you only plan on playing it by yourself, not a good deal. Absolutely not. There's just not enough things to do in the game. Oh, hey, that's here. Neat. Are those things alive also? No, do they just sit here? Boo. I'm just gonna drive this. Just for funsies. It's over here. This is the simulation suit, right? But yeah, the main reason I was able to convince like a fair number of my friends to get the game is that I was already playing pretty heavily, and like 1 or 2 of my friends were also already playing. And the that Black Friday sale for this game also helped a bunch as well. So that was cool. Mercury token. That's a cool looking token. Why is your health so low, buddy? I don't know. Yeah. Beats me. Not my problem anymore. Never gonna see that guy ever again. But
this is it. Whether it's us or Panoptes, someone's future is ending today.
Ooh, spicy. Oh, it's Ikora. Is she just gonna help us fight the boss? That'd be pretty cool. Ikora's pretty badass.
It took Osiris years of study to find a way
You're
out
supposed
of
to be
the game.
floating, right? That's not... Yeah,
We
you are.
don't
Okay.
have years. So?
Are you just gonna shoot it? Yeah, she's just gonna shoot it.
It's open, but unstable. Go!
Well, I already went. You don't need to tell me twice. Is that all we're gonna play? We're gonna see of Ikora? Just gonna sit there, open the gate? Well, thanks, Ikora. If anything, we beat the boss with Osiris, but I don't
We've
know.
got to get to Panoptes before Osiris does. Without Sagira, if he dies for good.
Okay, well... So we're 100% sure Sakira's dead, I guess. That was a confusing death scene. I wasn't exactly sure what's going on.
It's huge. I never thought that... When the fate of the world's not at stake, can we come back?
Sure. I imagine I'll be here multiple times, because that's what this game does. It revisits areas a lot. Who are they fighting? Oh, Centurion. Okay. Good deal. I can deal with Centurions. Let's see. And hello. Oh, are we just gonna fight all of them? Yeah. I guess no Hive or Taken in this DLC then. Which is fine. I can understand them not wanting to overload one planet with all enemy types. Never mind. Holy shit, that's the quickest time for me to ever be wrong about something, right? Well, no taking yet. I'm partially right, and we're gonna turn the corner here and fight taking. Oh, that's a lot of Hive. I mean, they're not difficult. Right? God, I can't get over how cool that melee thing looks. That's definitely new to the game. I'm certain not to have seen that before. Yeah, it's just really cool looking is all. Can I? Nah. Alright. Open door. Show me where you want me to go. And open sesame. There we go. Yeah, someone's doing a lot of public events, probably. I think I know who's doing public events. It's probably not Richard. It's probably my friend George. Let's see. Here. To here. At this point, I'm just hoping that the final boss fight is a little bit more cool than Gaul. Ow, ow, ow. We need to be careful. Haven't you gone into shieldy mode yet? Maybe he was out of shieldy mode, so... What's that noise? Was that this? Clearing the forest pathway? Is that what it was? It's a scary ass noise. Okay. Oh, there you are. Where do we go from here? Up here? Oh, okay. I was like, how do we get up there? Is this area not supposed to have any music? Cause I feel like it should. I only noticed it just now. Like, I understand when games cut music for, like, dramatic moments or something. This doesn't feel like one of those moments. Either this is a glitch, or they legit just didn't have music for B, which is... Well, it's an interesting design choice. Can't say it's my... Oh, hello. Ah, damn it. I didn't think the grenade could kill all of them immediately, but... Shows me, right? I heard they buffed grenades in general. Just Look, and by heard I mean seen when I read the patch notes. I don't know if they buffed the grenade I'm using right now, but they did make it easier to use grenades for a lot of the different classes. I want them to buff the Fire Warlock class so badly, because it's super cool. You get a flaming sword and you can fly, but it's just not very good compared to the other classes. Like,
We're only going to get one chance at this. If we lose Panoptes here, we won't be able to find it again.
hopefully I don't die. Could you imagine if it was like, oh, if you died, you just lose the game? Is this our final boss arena? This certainly looks like a final boss arena to me. That's a pretty cool design. A lot of the Vex bosses in Destiny 1 were just really big Vex, so like Minotaur style. So it's nice seeing one that's like complete bonkers with the design. I should be hip firing this more often, honestly. I don't use SMGs too often. I generally prefer auto rifles, but you can't beat the hip fire accuracy. Like, the reason I just don't like them as much is they have really, really intense range drop off. So this SMG that I'm using right now is a little better in terms of range, but most of them have garbage range. What? No, I can't shoot you. Get me out of here. Infinite Thraxi. I mean, you gotta give the Vex one thing. They have really cool names. He's over there, and I'm over here, and this is oh, there we go. Mew.
Where is Osiris?
Yeah, where the fuck is this guy? It's just dead? It's interesting how much of Osiris we don't see, considering this is, you know, his DLC. I was a little bummed up by Sagira. Sagira seemed like a cool character. Is he just gonna float menacingly while summoning more Vex to fight me? That I kill in like 2 seconds because I know how to precision hit? Is that what that's gonna be? No. Okay, I lied. That's a boss fight arena. Oh, 5! He's got a few more tricks than none at all. That's neat.
Osiris and Sagira came to the forest to stop Panoptes, but they're not here.
Now we've got the boss. Okay. Yeah. I would have liked maybe like something a bit more rangy for this. I doubt the sword's gonna do much against him, but hold on. Actually, do I have a... No, my only other good power weapon is like a grenade launcher, and I know that's gonna do jack shit against him. Yeah, most grenade launchers in this game are pretty garbage. The grenade launchers in Destiny 2, they range from fun to use, but not that great, to complete unusable garbage. Which sucks, because grenade launchers are fun. And the only difference between fun grenade launchers and unusable grenade launchers is, like, there's some single-shot grenade launchers where the projectiles, they either bounce, or they're like, hold to release, and they're just really awkward to use. Like, yeah, they can do a little damage, but you have to jump through a lot of hoops, whereas, you know, a rocket launcher just one hit cross map, you're good. I should ults. Yeah. They seem to be really generous with their ult energy. I don't know if that's the campaign mission specifically, or because I'm killing that many enemies. Where's the real one? Oh, these are just all the doubles? Oh, that's the real one. Shit, easy. Am I gonna hit that? I hope so. Oh, and I'm taking a little bit of DFT. Arc charge? What arc charge? Basketball! Yeah, this mechanic shows up a lot in the strikes. Like, whether it's the solar charge or the void charge, they love this mechanic in Destiny 2. And it's oh, hello. And it's honestly not that bad. It's a cool mechanic. And, like, lets you coordinate some pretty interesting tactics with your team, because, you know, one guy has to carry the ball and the other guys have to cover him. It's fine. I don't really have any complaints about that mechanic at all. It's a little overused, but, you know, It's fun. Keeps things varied. Carrying a charge and being able to move it, that mechanic did exist in Destiny 1, but I don't think it was used as prominently, you know? There were like 1 or 2 strikes that let you do stuff with it, but nowhere near as like every second strike letting you use some kind of void solar arc charge or whatever. So we just have to kill more ads, right? Oh, there's a wizard over there that I have to shoot down. I probably have to shoot the wizard after these guys are on infinite spawning. Where did he? Oh, there he is. Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay. No, these aren't named wizards. I was expecting to see one of those orange, yellow health guys. That's a yellow health guy. Brave for Devour. I would have super died there if Devour wasn't the thing. But it is, so yay me. Are you gonna do the thing again with the unstable simulation?
Your time in the infinite forest ends now.
No.
The shield.
I got it. It'd be cool if they did like 4 bounce pads in a row, just to fling you everywhere. I imagine it could get a little weird because the physics might not pan out and you might crash, but it could be fun. Bam! There we go. Good job, team. Teleport me close. Come on, do it, do it, do it. Yeah! And just gonna unload into him. Whoa, hello. He's almost dead. We got 1 more phase to go. Liking this boss fight a little bit more than Gaul. Not by a huge amount, honestly, but it's a bit better. If this is all to it, then yeah, I'm not going to say it's that much better. Oh, we are doing something. Okay. As usual, I am speaking way too soon. Do I even bother? Yeah. I'll shoot you. Whatever. Bam. Okay, cool. There's another zone. Yeah, that's fine. Definitely cooler than Gaul. Man, it's still such a crazy missed opportunity how they don't make you fight Gaul in that super form he's in for the total of 3 seconds for the cutscene. I can understand that it'd be super hard to make a boss battle of that, considering he's higher than most skyscrapers at that point, but like, if they pulled it off, it would have been so cool. Could you have imagined? Whatever. Where to now? Am I just gonna... You gonna build something here?
No, Penelope! Your future only has one ending.
And up we go. Arc charge, unstable simulation. There we go. Is this all we got? Oh, nope. Loading.
Fire!
There we go. Alright, I guess that's what we did. Yeah, and they coordinated so that but once you beat it, you get to next level.
Give me back my ghost.
Is she gonna come back? Is Sangria going to come back? That's the question. Oh, look at me earning another emblem. Alright. Cool beans. Well, it's me. With my really weird-ass robot face. Hello. Yeah. Gosh, that no lines for the main character is super weird. Because they got... Is that what he looks like? Okay. Cool. We've only ever seen him with the mask, but... I guess it's a big old bald party
Mind
here.
is destroyed. and the path to their dark future.
I'm bald, you're bald.
And in case you were wondering, our guardians were amazing.
Our guardians? Huh. My guardian. Guardian thief.
My guardian doesn't have hair because he's a
Osiris.
robot.
It's been a very long time.
Too long, I was going to say student, but... well, that word is too small for you now.
I've had other teachers. Time. Pain. A guardian who makes a habit of the
Yeah,
impossible.
feed my
Who
ego.
I'm proud to call a friend.
At this
The
point,
world
the
has
Destiny
changed.
Guardian has, like, the biggest ego
So
because
has
he's
the
the
city.
most important thing in
You
forever.
could come back
so-
with me.
No, my place is here now. We stopped the Vex this time. But many equations lead to the same solution. If they were ever to find another... Besides, I predicted many things, but I never saw you. Now we have a future.
Yay! Hooray! Thank you, bald man. I will now go back to the city with
Pathway
bald
to the
lady.
forest will be open if you ever need to find me. Or if you want to talk.
I'd like that.
Great. Galaxy saved. Friends again. Our big hero over here. And by the way, you're welcome.
Come, little light. We have infinite realities to explore. And all the time in the world.
I guess Disney 2 isn't ballsy enough to kill a character yet. So, I imagine that's it for the single player stuff. No? What's that sound? It sounds like screeching. Nope, it's nothing. I was about to say, it better not be my computer blowing up. Mercury Adventures. Okay. So that's probably just a side quest for an exotic weapon, which honestly is not very exciting at all. We definitely won't explore that. But, oh, we're right on Mercury. Cool. I'm gonna... His Brother Vance is here, right? Yeah, let's just talk to him. I'm gonna see if what he has to say. Hello, dude.
I still can't believe you let Osiris
Oh, I get a
return to
reward.
the Infinite Forest without introducing me. I've studied all of Osiris's writings and
You're
written
a
5
fucking
works
nerd, eh?
exploring his wisdom.
That's really nice
Remind
looking.
me again, how many Osiris
Oh
books?
my god, shut up.
Still,
That's a little too weird for me.
someone must record the signs. I have seen
Cool.
portents that direct my attention to the Infinite Forest. Go probe its mysteries, and I am sure Osiris will be pleased.
I'm gonna get
Perhaps
this one.
pleased enough to visit
Oh my god, do
you
you not stop talking? Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna get the chest piece. Warlock doesn't have very many good-looking chest pieces, so it's nice to grab that one. Complete adventure, up and up. Okay. I just want to see what else you can get. I imagine you can get every other piece of the gear. Yeah, that's right. He just has shaders. What do these shaders look like? That's alright. Kairos Bronze. I really like that one. You look like a Duracell battery. And this one, Kairos Black. That's a neat texture. It doesn't fit the clothing that I'm wearing at all, but it's definitely neat. And any of these guns new? This gun is new. High impact, slow firing. Yeah. Fusion rifles are pretty meh. Balagant. Okay. Yeah, no, that's not new either. Cool. Alright.
hold fast.
Well, that's Curse of Osiris. Do I have killed... Yeah, challenges. Prevent the Vex from completing a simulation of fallen tactics. And that lets me use Mercury Adventures, which is just, again, those side quests. Clan XP, up and up. Well, a lot of things for me to do, but don't have to record those. So, yeah, that's going to be about it for
His greatest student.
Destiny 2 until expansion 2. Interesting, no teaser for the next expansion. They're being really tight-lipped about that one, which is fair. I don't think anyone really needs to know at this point, especially with all this new content that's out. Okay, I guess you get this for beating that thing, but we'll keep this one because it's cool. Actually, let's put on the Taken one. The Taken looks super cool. Look, this, I like this engram a lot because you get the planes. That one's neat, but yeah, let's do the Taken one. Yeah, a few ships and bullshit. Whatever. Okay, yeah, cool. So, next time you see me, again, not sure if I'll record the multiplayer combat. Kind of just use that to wind down with some friends. If we ever do raid, I'll record the raid. Don't know if I'll actually upload it. Depends how enjoyable to watch it actually is. But from then on, that's about all we got here. So, yeah. In terms of other things I'm going to record, I'm going to be really busy next month because fucking finals are going to kick my ass. I might have one day that I'm thinking of to... What the... There's clearly bullshit here. Why can't I go in there? Maybe I can't get their access yet, but whatever. Yeah, Observer. That thing's still going on. Like I said, not canceled, just haven't found the time. And generally what I like doing is streaming that, recording that one really late, because it makes the scary parts more scary. Problem is, I've also been trying to fix my sleep schedule, so I don't sleep up so late. But, you know, what's probably going to happen is on Friday, I'm thinking I'm just going to try and get it done in one massive super session. Kind of like this one, getting this DLC done in one day, but not... It's going to be a lot longer than the DLC. I was looking at Time to Beat, and we're roughly three-ish hours into what is supposed to be like a 7 or 8 hours game. I can't see that game going on for too much longer, but we'll see, right? You know, I could have no idea. I mean, if the entire place is going to be the apartment block, then I doubt that's going to be too long. Anyways, yeah, no, we'll see you next time. Yeah, after this goes up, this will probably go up after I've started recording Observer again, actually. So you've probably already seen me post a video. If not, well, you know I'm slacking. What are you going to do? Sue me? This is free content, you nerds. Ever since, you know, YouTube took away my ad money. Okay, alright, see you guys.